It's because they're doing patch testing to see what I'm topically allergic to. Which, let me tell you, every time I go to the allergist, it's expensive. My insurance, like, doesn't cover it super well because I have to pay a $50 copay every single time I go in.
Oof.
No, it's just a piece. It's like tape and plastic, but it feels like it's just a piece of paper taped to my back. Like a big piece of paper. Alright, if I remember right, we were set up to just go for the day. My canteen's not great, but it'll work for a while.
Also, Andy's been a menace today.
Oh yeah, the cat has been such a menace today. It's absurd. Also, I feel like my audio quality, like what I'm listening to, straight up sounds better.
I mean, that might happen when your audio driver is actually working correctly.
What? Look, I didn't mean to have a broken audio driver before. It just kind of broke. It's normal stuff, you know? Are you gonna tell me that it's not normal to have a broken audio driver?
Yes.
Because it was my normal for a very long time.
Your OS was pretty broken in a lot of ways.
Yeah, my OS was really broken. It was bad. It's so much better now, like...
Cut all your hair off, call it
Oh,
cherry-ring
Suwey, how do... Steam, how do I make the FPS show on the top right? I like it, and it's gone.
In your Steam settings?
Steam settings in-game?
No.
I have no idea.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, it is
settings,
in-game.
In-game FPS counter top right.
Thank you.
I really like it too.
I know, I didn't have it, and I was just like...
I got you used to it.
Oh, I don't have it right now because I'd have to restart the game. Should I restart the game just to see?
Yeah.
I should. Alright, hold on, guys. One more time. One more time. I'm super on top of stuff, don't worry. But yeah. So, that's life right now. I just have a thing taped to my back. It's just like the top half of my back is just completely covered by them.
You also noticed when your monitor wasn't 144 hertz anymore.
I didn't notice it.
You didn't realize why it was.
No. It was smoother. It was smoother the second we had the new OS.
Yeah.
Like,
and then you put it to 144 and it was even smoother.
Yeah, but I'm saying is the old 144 was not as smooth as the 60 was when we had it reinstalled.
Oh no. That's really bad.
My OS was broken.
So now everything must feel extra smooth.
Yeah, it does. It feels really good.
Oh, that could be why some of the reason you were having some FPS drops in the past. Because your GPU driver might have been screwed because of everything else.
I think everything was just a little bit broken.
I think your OS was just mad brokey.
But yeah, local loophole. It's always scuff. Hey, I'm streaming. We're doing it live.
Everything should be good now.
Oh, yeah. The Zomboid feels so smooth right now. Oh, there we go. It dropped a little bit frames.
Yeah, well, that's a normal Zomboid thing, isn't it?
Yeah, on 16 times pop anyway.
Yeah, well, I would imagine it's not expected.
Yeah. Yeah, it can be like that. Especially when you're first loading a save, usually it's really, really bad until you do a full 180, 360 turn.
That happens in a lot of open world games. Because it's loading in so many chunks.
But then once it's loaded the initial area in, like, it's fine because, you know, it can, like, load as you move pretty well. So, yep, we're gonna go fight some zombies.
Andy wants back in.
Oh, the cat.
Mm-hmm.
He's been such a nuisance. Don't let him
Wait, was it the
in.
tabby cat?
Wait, what?
That didn't look like Andy.
Really? Huh.
I swear I saw a standard issue cat pattern.
Standard issue. I love it.
And it didn't look at the door at all that much.
Oh
no, but it is Andy. Never mind.
Yeah.
There he is. Wait.
Is it?
Doesn't look like Andy.
No.
No, it's not.
That's a tabby.
Hi, tabby cat.
That's a tabby cat.
He was about to lay down.
It's so close to me right now.
He doesn't even realize.
You don't think so?
No. He only saw me.
Yeah.
I was right. My eyes did not deceive.
It is the tabby.
Whoa!
Okay.
Did not expect that one.
I know.
What an eventful day.
I know, we're having a day. We've had a few past couple days. Ever since your dad left, it's been a time.
It has been a time. Like,
downside to loading as you move. You occasionally drive into trees going too fast. True. True. Oh, hi. Here you go. Here is a metal pipe. Mr. Zombie Dude. Enjoy a metal pipe to the face. There you go. Let's turn this on. Back to search on. Wow, okay. Why are there so many zombies here? There's not supposed to be zombies here. I was supposed to be able to forage to my heart's content. I'll go discard that. Alright. Alright, now I drink my tea. I made caffeinated tea because I knew I wasn't going to make it through stream without some caffeine. One annoying thing of this test as well, which maybe this is TMI, but like, I have to, like, wearing a sports bra actually keeps it in place and makes it so the test is more likely to, like, not have any issues. So I'm gonna have to wear a sports bra for, like, 3 days straight. Which kind of sucks because, yeah, bras aren't comfy. Even sports bras aren't that comfy. Unless you're, like, very well endowed. If you're very well endowed, apparently sports bras are really nice, but...
Yeah, because they give support.
But I don't need support. So... I'm not well endowed enough for that. Which is totally fine. You know. I don't really want to deal with the back pain that being well endowed would create. Sounds like a pain. Sounds like a pain in the back. Get it? It's a pain in the back because literally it like hurts girls' backs. I'm really lame, I'm sorry. Did I add informed? I didn't even tweet. That's why stream feels off. I didn't even...
You didn't even post an announcement.
I know, because I have a, like, method, and... Oh gosh, I'm not signed into Twitter, and it is so freaking bright.
Hope we don't have two-factor on Twitter.
Well, I can log in with my Google account, so we're good. Where is the dark mode button?
In the settings.
Where is the settings? Plus.
It's in more.
No, it's not. Oh.
Sure is. Much better.
I know. Alright. Actually, I want to turn off this. There you go. Suwey, how do I turn off the tab thingy?
Go to your extensions. And then just click it off.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'll work with this for now.
If you want to mess with mine later, you can.
There you go. Yeah. More Zomboid and stream tonight. Things have been a time lately. There's people who use the Discord notif to actually know I'm live, and I was just like, where are the regulars?
Where is everybody?
Like, people are here, but it doesn't seem quite right. There we go. Perfect. Things should be good now. Alright. What happened here? What do you mean? I mean, we're doing 16 times population, so we have to fight a lot of zombies, and I'm trying to push into Muldra, and like, Muldra's really heavy population. We're at 727 kills, and most of them have been across this road. So... and most of them are actually showing, so if you're curious, if that's what you were asking. That's what's up. How do I kill him? With a variety of melee weapons. I started with absolutely 0 skills, and like, I'm already at maintenance 3, for example, and long blunt 2, and short blunt 2, and strength 2, fitness 2, so... But yeah, it's just miscellaneous weapons, really whatever I can find is what I use. Like, I do have preferences, of course, but... yeah. Darth Strider... I'm not gonna let that one through. I'm a little confused exactly what you meant too. Are you talking about him saying my computer was broken? Because yeah, my computer was super broken. Completely had a broken OS. No, he only knows it was an issue because I complained to him and told him to fix it. Because he's tech support. Preferences on weapons. Early on you want to do crowbars to level up maintenance. But beyond that, try to get any long blades you can, so that's machetes and katanas. And then it depends, right? I actually do pretty much a variety. I love long blunt. Like, my favorite weapon is probably either the pickaxe or the garden fork, which garden fork is technically a spear, but yeah. And then hunting knife is really useful because you can use it when your character gets low on stamina. And it uses almost no stamina, so you don't have to deal with the negative. Like, you don't have to worry about your stamina going even lower. Oh, I have like over 300 hours in the game, Vic. So like, don't feel discouraged at all. It's a hard game. It takes a long time to learn. The only reason I'm able to do this challenge run is because I've been playing for like 300 plus hours of gameplay time. Ah, that makes sense. Darth Strider. 16 times pop? Yeah, so for every one zombie you would normally have in a run, I have 16 of them. So basically you put, there's several settings that you increase to 4, and then it all adds together to be 16, or multiplies. I don't know. I think it was multiplies or adds. I don't know. But, yeah. And it's just like a really hardcore challenge because you have like a ton of zombies and you start with literally no skills. So as you can see, like mine are pretty low still, but I've built that completely up in the 17 days my character has been alive. Oh, you know what? We need a rest before we fight more. What am I doing? Respawn on? No. I always have respawn off for 16 times just because it's such an absurd number of zombies. You're not going to kill them all anyway. And they still do migrate around and stuff, so like it's not like, you know, they all stay in one spot. Okay. If you're doing 50x, you mean 50%? So I'm doing 100, wait, no. 16 times. 1 times is 100, so I'm doing 1600%. No, you're not doing 50x. 50x is not possible. You're doing 50%. Half of the normal amount. Yeah, and I've never heard of a mod existing. Hey, Abergast. Yeah, so when you put 50, or when you put 0.5, I put 4. And then there's a few more settings I have to change to make it 16 times, but yeah. So regular, yeah, zombies do spawn back. I think it's 10% of zombies are back every 3 days. And I mean, it just depends on personal preferences. Like, do you like having them respawn? Or would you rather be trying to kill the whole map? Because you can't kill the whole map if they keep respawning. So it depends on your personal goals as to like, if that's what you want or not. Right? Like, my personal goals are just hardcore challenge. You play vanilla? Yeah, vanilla is fun. I started mostly vanilla. Pretty quickly I added in a mod called Skill Recovery Journal because it lets you recover your skills. So when you die, you lose all your skills in progress, and that's really hard for someone new trying to figure out how to play the game. So I added in that mod so that it wouldn't be so painful. Is this a kill everything rung? I mean, ideally it would be, but I don't think I'll get that far. Honestly, I'm just trying to like survive a long time on 16 times pop, and it's like really hard, so yeah. If your goal is just to live in the forest and never see another human, then go out into the forest and start living off the land. What's your preference on crowbar versus axe? Oh, crowbar. Axe takes way too much stamina to be worth it. You need a very high fitness level for axe to be worth it. So if you're starting on 0 to hero, it's kind of like that would be how you die, is trying to use an axe. Your goal is just to survive? Okay. There's different people who have servers and stuff. I don't fully know how someone goes about finding a server to join. Whitelisted means that you have to be put onto the list of people who can join before you can join, though. See, the thing is sledgehammers take like a ton. They're really rare, and they're the only thing you can use to knock down a lot of different types of items. So people actually save them for like knocking down big fences and whatnot. I like how I say people as if I'm not one of them. Don't know why. Yeah, axe is good, but like you just have to like level it up a lot and have really high fitness for it to like actually work. You only have 21 hours? Ah, yeah. It took me a while before I got my first proper run going. My first like proper character death is in is on my YouTube actually. It's a short. I think it's called Fire. !Fire, I think is the command for it. Actually, if you're curious. And that was my first like proper run that got ended. Because I had skill recovery journal on that, so it didn't like end in the normal way. Instead it ended because my journal got burned up. Do I have anything for my back? I do. Okay. So as I'm walking up, waiting for that to be done, there we go. You like machete? That's fair. I usually do unemployed actually, because then I can pick whatever I want without any worries. Hey, have a good one, Abergast. Also with 0 to hero, you kind of have to run unemployed from what I know in order to be able to 0 to hero. You know? So that's also like a big part of my decision. I know it says my character's sick, just ignore it. It's just because we're around so many bodies. It's just kind of part of the way this run works. 0 to hero, that means starting with no skills. So on a default game, you're going to start with level 5 fitness and level 5 strength. I'm starting with level 0 fitness, level 0 strength. Nothing has any levels in them. It's hard. And I highly recommend not even trying to attempt it until you have like, I don't know, 150 hours in the game or so. Otherwise, you're just gonna like look at it and be like, no, that's impossible, you know? Because you gotta get like pretty good at the game to really be able to do it. I mean, you can go ahead and try, but you're probably just gonna die over and over, like, at an absurd amount. You know, like, even this run took me a while to find a run that started good. Because the problem with this is there's a lot of RNG based off of where you spawn. And so if I spawn in an unlucky spot, it's impossible to really get started. Because if I spawn somewhere too populated, I can't leave the area. And I just get kind of stuck because there's just so many zombies you can't get past them. Hey, have a great lurk. Sad rad. Well, sad but rad, but sad rad. I like the sound of that too. If you clear out Rosewood of zombies, so they won't 100% come back, but within 3 days you'll have 10% back. 3 days, I think, of not being there. I don't fully remember off the top of my head how it works. I don't really play with Respawn, so it's a little hard for me to say exact. You know. But I know 3 days is the magic number usually. Alright, battle time. Ooh, I need to change my chat settings. It's not highlighting my name. Like, at least not in the way I want it to. Oh gosh, it's playing music. Oh, I didn't want to close that dock. No, I don't see chat. Oh my gosh. I'm really smart. Hold on. There we go, now it's back. Okay. No, not those highlights. Where is it? The thing where it makes the message red when someone says my name. Where's the option for that? Straight up not seeing it. It's okay. Oh, it's positive self-talk? Oh, yeah. That's what I'm doing. Positive self-talk. Yes. Very positive here. But yeah, it's been a day. But yeah, no, it was really funny. I went to the allergist today, and they were talking about the results of, I got the blood test that like gives an idea of what you're allergic to, and they're just like, yeah, you're allergic to like a lot of stuff, and I'm like, yeah, and I feel like much better here, and you tested for local stuff, and they're just like, yeah, like, really? Are you sure about that? You know, and it's like, yep, I'm sure. Pretty bad. Hey Hoomter, how are you doing? Okay, why does Stream Raiders even feel so much snappier? I kid you not, Stream Raiders feel so smooth and snappy.
What can I say? Suwey is a miracle worker.
Yeah, I'm so glad we reinstalled my OS.
Yeah, it was gonna have to happen eventually.
It was getting too bad.
At least it didn't take too long.
No. And it was pretty quick to get most things back. Everything I needed to be able to do tonight's stream is back anyway.
Yeah, and luckily, both your drives, Steam can just recognize your
I know.
everything.
Well, yeah, that's kind of the nice thing about having most things not on the drive my OS is on. You gonna make tea? Hey, what kind?
That's why you get multiple drives. That's why you have your OS on different drives, always.
Tell me about the tea you're making, Hoopter.
If you put your OS on a separate drive, you will always be able to wipe it and you won't lose that much.
Yep. And now, like, Windows, when you, like, do a fresh install, first off, you don't need to get a new Windows key, because if you're just signed in, it's fine. Second off, they make a folder of all of your old OS. that you can use. So I'll probably keep that folder up for like 3 or 4 months, maybe even 6 months. And then once that much time has passed, I'll go ahead and get rid of it.
You didn't need anything else from it?
Mm-hmm. Give it like 6 months for anything to pop up. And then if it doesn't pop up within 6 months, did I really need it that much anyway?
Yeah.
You know, I didn't check that my save data on Halo is up to date. Well, might have to fix that one on stream. Happy spring equinox. Oh, is it? Oh, that's cool. I forget what the equinox means. I'm sorry. I completely forget. Suwey, what's spring equinox? What is spring
The
equinox?
spring equinox.
He's Googling it.
Is,
The night and day are the same length. That's really cool, actually.
oh! Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, it happens like, isn't it once a year?
Apparently it's today. Yeah, it'd be...
Equinox, sunrise and sunset are roughly 12 hours apart worldwide. Earth's tilt is perpendicular to the angle of the sun. So it'll be exact.
It's today, or I guess tomorrow.
Yeah, Monday, March 20th. What's today?
Yep. What kind of tea are you having, Hoopter? I have some British blend right now. It's just some standard Tetley British blend.
This causes 12 hours of sunlight almost everywhere on Earth. Very cool.
It is cool.
I've never really paid attention to it.
Me either. The more you know. Oop.
You see, it lays off 400 employees,
I know, I heard about that.
with another 9,000 at Amazon being laid off today.
Yup.
Recession, woo!
Gotta love job searching. I feel like I'm job searching in 2008 right now.
You probably are. I mean, it's possible.
Oh, it's so awful. It sucks so much job searching right now, dude. I don't recommend it. Because there's job postings, but like so many people are applying to every single job posting that actually getting one is near impossible. Ooh, that sounds so good. I love Earl Grey. My favorite is probably like vanilla chai.
Vanilla chai.
Job prospects going down faster than your confidence in middle school. I know. I'm a little worried about it, not gonna lie. Like, my transition into living in a house and everything might be further off than I want it to be. Yes, Hoomter, specifically so we can have the rest command, which is the progress bar above our character. I can't rest right now, but that progress bar greatly increases the speed that we rest at. Oh gosh, I'm seeing the overlay when people are playing games now. I don't want that. Suwey, how do I get rid of that?
Huh?
The like little pop-up that people are playing X game.
It's in your Steam overlay settings.
Okay. Help. Let's see. I don't want to see when my friends go online and start playing games. I don't care. I do not know how to get rid of it.
Oh, I found it.
Yeah?
Go open your friends list.
Friends list?
There's a little settings gear. And then go down to notifications.
Thank ya. I do not want sounds. Alright. There we go. That should be better. Pause game at 4:20. Hey. Let's go. Ah, here's a meat cleaver. There we go. Pop this away. Yeah, and I know we're kind of low on food, but it's kind of just how it goes right now. We're not really going to reach a good level of food until we break into the house that we're slowly working towards. Oh, a club hammer. They're not great, but, you know, better than nothing. They're worth grabbing. Also, I made it so I can track the ads a lot better because I found out that I can like turn any web page into a doc on my OBS. And so I now have the little like thing telling me how long till the next ad's showing, which is super nice. So that's really fancy. And it's very, very... I feel spoiled now. What's up with the road to death? Oh, yeah, I'm on 16 times population, which means for every one zombie that you would have in your normal, you know, average number, 1 times population, there's 16 of them. I know I'm getting the sick middle. It doesn't matter. It happens when you're around this many zombies. I'll do one more pull for the night of zombies to fight. Or, yeah, this will be enough. See, they keep migrating over there. So it's gonna be just continually pulling from there. When I finish this group, I'm gonna head home. And then overnight, the sick mood will go away. It's just part of being on this road, and like, I need to keep pushing up, otherwise we're gonna run out of food, so I don't really have a choice but just to deal with it. I mean, technically I could probably trade not dealing with it, but yeah. We're not injured in any way. Here, open this up, see? So you don't have to worry about that. Oh, we need food. Nom nom nom. Oh, you know what our problem was today? We didn't have a search focus. I forgot to turn that on. That's why we didn't find a lot of plants. There you go, we just got strength leveled up. There we go, and now we can just head home. So yeah, I know that the days are kind of short, but it's how we do things. And we are having problems like getting past that bend in the road, but once we get past it, things will even out a lot. You know. Hey, sleep well, Aristella. Sleep well. But yeah. I'm sleepy. I also had to wake up early to go get the allergy patch testing done, which was a thing. My wrist hurts a little. It's just from using my mouse a lot. So I'm just stretching my wrist here. Because I don't have to be using my mouse at the exact second, but now I do. I've walked this road before and killed a couple zombies. Really? What would make you think that? I have no idea why you would think that. Okay. We're almost at 800 zombie kills. But yeah, yesterday's stream is when things started ramping up. Not yesterday, Monday. Monday stream is when things really started ramping up in game, which is really good for us. I used a body wash you haven't used since you had a full body reaction. Hey, that's a good sign. Yeah, I have the patch test on my back right now. And they did the blood test. I'm apparently eligible for 3 different allergy shots. So that's nice. Because there's like one for like, I forgot what it was. There's one for like mold and dust. There's one for cats and dogs. And then there's ones for like trees and grasses and pollens. Yeah, I'm eligible for them all. That's why I suffer so much. But being on the allergy shots will hopefully make like a world of difference for me. Eligible? Yeah. I mean, okay, we weren't able to do anything yet because they want to see the results of my back test before they're gonna like set me up to start getting shots. It is a good thing because that means that my problems have a solution and that is the problem. You know, if I wasn't eligible for that stuff, I would be very concerned. Because I'd be like, well, what the heck is making me feel so sick all the time, you know? But instead, it's like I'm validated. I am valid in feeling sick. And the tests are proving it. You know? It's validating my pain. And having your pain be validated is so important. Some light mods. It's mostly quality of life mods though. So nothing like super game changing. There's a few things that like change outfits and stuff that you can have and whatnot. But that's really it. I'm gonna go ahead and look at info here. Potato. So they're all young right now. This one isn't as far along as this one. Ah, they have disease, that's why. That's okay. And those don't. These do. No, it's just these two. And that. Alright. Drop the bag. And we do our nightly bit of working out. Why do I have the character work out so much? Because we have to. Alright. That's the only way to really get fitness up. There you go. And now we sleep. No, we'd have to wash up every day. We don't have the water for that. Potato. I mean, I've run the hot potato. Oh, yeah, we're growing potatoes outside. I know, potatoes are the best. They good beans. Ooh, they're blooming. as my carrots. They're not seeds yet, but they're blooming. Well, during the hot potato, I had my sound alert potato. Remember? Hey, potatoes are the best. Alright. Hey, Suwey. Relatively soon, would you maybe be willing to make the chicken for me?
Sure. For both of us. But yeah.
No, my chicken.
What do you mean your cordon bleu?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
My chicken. The one I picked out special that didn't look good to you.
I know what you're talking about. Did you want sweet potato fries with that?
I'll just do the chicken for right now.
Also,
Unless they cook at the same temperature.
Your stomach seems to be doing better.
Yeah, my stomach is better today, so I think it was that meat. Chimkin? Yes, I'm gonna have chimkin for dinner. It's stuffed chicken breasts. They have cheese and broccoli in them. You only recently started playing, but you learned that rain barrels are easy enough carpentry and the water you get is perfect for washing and plants. Yeah, the thing is you actually have to level carpentry, which like isn't really in the docket when I'm trying to do all I can to like get enough food to survive every day. It'll be on the docket eventually, but it's not yet. I think my main goal is just to level everything up to 10. Like, that would be so cool. I'm doing my search wrong. There we go. Just in case. I'll have them back on again. Chicken cordon bleu things? Yeah. I've never had one before, so I'm really excited to try it. It's gonna be my first time trying it. Oh yeah, farming in this game is OP, Zengi. It is OP. Thing is you have to wait for the plants to actually grow, which does take some time. Alright. Well, hold up. That's an acorn. Acorns are like some of the best loot. Why, you may ask? Because they are a lot of food. I have so much food in here. What kind of berries are here? I think these are the kind that are always bad. There you go. That would be so funny. Yeah, I don't think I'd ever really be able to go vegetarian or vegan or anything, because I love meat, eating meat way too much. It just tastes so good, you know? Like, I fully respect people doing it, but I would not be able to do it and stay nutritionally sound with my personal food preferences. So, yeah. Yeah, I like chicken too much. Personally. I've only really started getting comfortable eating veggies and stuff and starting to like them recently in my life. Eat a pescatarian because fish is fatty omegas. You just struggle to find. That's fair. Except I don't like fish. I can't stand the fish flavor. I couldn't do pescatarian. Personally. Like, I fully respect people who do it, and like I totally want to stand behind the thought process and the reasoning. It's just like it would never work for me. You hate most vegetables. You want to like them, but every time you're like, this is awful. Yeah. Yeah. Me too. I like spinach. I like bell peppers.
Green beans.
I like green beans. I like peppers in general. I recently found out I don't mind radish. Yeah. Add time? Oh yeah, I can pop up the thing for that. Hold on. And support it without doing it? How? Is it similar to being a an ally for LGBT? Anyway, I'm gonna put on the BRB. I need to go use the restroom really quick. Oh my god, that's a head. Oh my. That's a head. What? Bro. Excuse me? Oh, my mic's still on. Excuse me. I was in the middle of reading a thing, and he just goes and is like, boom. Like, bro, that ain't necessary, is it now? Let's... Actually, I kind of trust my abilities. I'm just pressing buttons. No, I'm not. I'm pressing good buttons, okay? I'm not just pressing buttons. I'm pressing the good buttons. You got it? Oh my god. Nope. Nope. It's just even... Come on. Yes, we are. We are gonna win with dots. What a strategy. And the thing is we're applying more debuffs to him every time we were healing with Lance. You hear? You hear what I'm saying, right? Not next to me. At the top, you can put another flag bearer. Okay. Gosh dang it, Silurian. Gosh dang it. Buddy. I'm considering purchasing a video game machine. Where would I buy such a thing? Anywhere, really. Well, there are lots of options. PC, mobile consoles, whichever features violence. Oh my god. This is insane. No. I was punching him and it did nothing. Oh? Well, that was completely by mistake. Whoa. Oh no! 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 I guess we won't take it. You can't for this. See, for this I go, oh yeah, sure, whatever. For like the bloody gory stuff, I like freak out. Like, look how cool it is. In real life, I'd be terrified. I can handle this just fine. It's cool to me to look at. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, now I don't like it. Now I don't like it. I was fine until we got to this. Chicken, chicken, chicken. Where do you go? Chicken, chicken, chicken. Where is your pen? Chicken, chicken, chicken. Check the map. Oh, you so right. I have a map. Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I had a feeling. I had a feeling. I had a feeling. And I didn't listen to it. And now I screamed. Okay. It's cheese and chicken and bacon. Like, what? Did anyone else see that? Those hurt. Those attack. Oh no. Nope, 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 nope. Alrighty, I am back. Give me 2 seconds here. There we go. Now I need a sip of water. Sorry, Integer, you're a little bit behind, it looks like. No, I don't want that. Alrighty. Oh, well, there's zombies over there. So this is gonna be the end of our searching for today. We have to finish eating up before we start fighting. There we go. Cute break. Yeah, it was just a short little one. We have to do ads every hour anyway if I want to make no pre-rolls for people. Plus I get a bigger cut as well if I do it that way. And like, I do make like half my Twitch money off ads. So, yeah. Like, everyone complains about ad revenue, but like half the money I make on Twitch is ads. So, it's a little weird. What do you think, Suwey? Suwey. Everyone always talks about how ads on Twitch make nothing, but over half my paychecks have been ads for the past, like, since the things changed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ads make... Well, they used to say ads make nothing. Ads make a lot now.
Yeah. Plus, it's healthy for everyone to take a break anyway.
It probably also depends on how many subscribers people have.
Yeah, I think I have a pretty low subscriber rate.
Yeah, compared to like someone like Hassan, who's got insane amounts of subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
Though he also probably gets insane amounts of ad loads. Well, maybe not, because a lot of them are subbed already.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Who knows?
Organized ad breaks just do better than random ads. Yeah.
It probably also depends on how many of your current viewers are subscribers or not.
Yeah, and most of my viewers aren't subs, and that's totally okay. Like, I'm 100% okay with that. There's no shame, no issues with that. Like, I never ever want to push someone to sub or anything. Like, that's just not who I am. But since such a low percentage are subbed, it makes it so that the ads are profitable and a significant portion of my income from Twitch. So, yep, that's how it goes. Alrighty. What even is this current one? It's just a silly little ninja thing. That's funny. Okay. But I do like the organized ad breaks too because it gives me like a set time to go BRB. And it lets me like make tea if I want some tea or something other than what I normally have. Yeah. And I mean, with the recession, who knows when I'm actually going to land a proper like 9-to-5 type job. Gotta love being a recent grad in the middle of a recession after going to school through a pandemic. Uh-huh. Great time to be great timing. No viewer FOMO? Yeah. That's why I do the words on stream, is to try and lower FOMO and make it so it's like not as bad of an experience for people who aren't subbed, just because I know such a large portion of my viewers are not subbed. You know? And I never want someone to feel like they should be subbed. You know, like, I want it to 100% be, like, because they felt like supporting me rather than, like, wanting to get away from ads being annoying or something like that. They play right when the streamer's responding to something you said. Dude, that happens to me so much. That always happens to me too, and it's so annoying. I always just tell them, hey, ad, repeat yourself when it's done, please. And they're always very understanding. Or the community will just straight up gift you a sub. You know? Depends on how generous and wealthy of a community the streamer has. It's like, I can't afford to sub to everyone I would like to. You know? Hey, Integer, it's going well. We are at 812 kills. And, yeah. It's good stuff. We're working on pushing up into Muldra because, you know, then we'll be able to get food a lot easier and, like, everyone wants to be able to eat, so. You know, people gotta eat. It's how people work. Okay, that became stale, so let's go ahead and eat them. Eat all the dandelions that are left real quick before they get stale. You know? There we go. Oh, right. I was gonna grab my chair. There we go. This run I spawned in Muldra. So I spawned over here in Muldra in the trailer park over here. And then I just went straight south to try and get out. Oh, that's east, sorry. And then I found this road and followed it for quite a while until I figured out where I was right here. And from there, yeah, it's from right there. I went to this house here because I know about that. And then we went to this warehouse as well to grab loot. Who plays Zomboid with abundant ammo? I don't typically use guns in this game. Oh, you always say ad time if an ad plays right after you say something so streamer knows you cannot hear. Yeah. Nah, that's smart. Yeah, and I have a thing that tells me when ad time is, or is supposed to be as well. Just because it's supposed to be at that time doesn't necessarily mean it is, though. Twitch be twitchy sometimes. Anyway, I'm gonna feed Suwey while we walk over here. Might as well. Not much else to do while we walk. He's satiated. Look at that. Yes, he's eating random herbs. It's what's easy to have him eat. I think it goes bad too, so. Alright. So this guy is probably from the pull we just did. Both of them are. Come on. Then we'll keep eating. Why? Because getting through the fresh stuff is kind of important. And we have enough food to last us a while, so I might as well eat some of it. Make sure nothing goes bad. Once it's stale, it's not great anymore. I mean, our weight is going down, so that's good. We're getting down to 84 though, which means we're actually at a good weight. So we're gonna be needing to eat more soon, which is a little scary. Because I don't really have a method to eat more. I like how one yell when you can see one zombie brings this many from right there. It's absurdity. I don't know why that spot is so hard to fight through, but it is. You're at the gun store in the Grand Ohio Mall. Ooh, that's hype. I don't even know where the Grand Ohio Mall is in the game, but you know, that's hype. But yeah. I will be able to defeat this many, don't worry. I think it's a little more than I normally aggro, but some of them will get distracted as well. Some of the ones at the back. And then we can switch to the hunting knife once we do have a bit of a problem. There we go. So yeah, the nightstick ain't great, but like we get access to them a lot because every time you kill a police zombie, I feel like it's like a 50-50 shot that he'll have a nightstick on him. And it's not that bad of a weapon either, so like I appreciate the access to it. Fair enough, Emily. Is it base game? Or is it a modded place? Because I know about the Crossroads Mall, but I don't know about any of the others. Okay. Yeah, I know about the Crossroads Mall, which is like massive, and the parking lot is the tile with the most zombies in the entire game. There we go. Over here. All right. Oh, we're out of breath. Go ahead and switch to a hunting knife. we've pretty much taken out that one horde. There we go. We pop our chair into our inventory. There you go. Pop the chair down like here or so. And now we wait. Gonna High Mall has a bigger mall. The smaller parking lot. Okay. But where is it? Hey, Spy! Like, what game city is it in? Is it in Louisville? Louisville. Which is how you actually say it. Fun fact, I've been there, and that's what the locals said. Oh, I didn't mean to pack that. It's broken. There you go. It's in Louisville? Okay. That makes sense.
So glad your computer's running good.
I know, it's running so smooth too.
Take it. If that's all we had to do, I'll take it.
Ugh, things are so itchy.
Wonder why.
The tape is actually the itchy thing.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
How dare you also have a skin condition?
I know.
Let me go start your food.
Okay.
You want me to make both of them? I don't think they're gonna
I'll let you use your judgment. Alright. Hey, Suwey, love you. I know. I have a special love voice I use for him. I know, it's funny. I've heard it before. Goldie! Uh-uh. Or at least I don't intend it for it to be. It's just he responds better when I use the cutesy voice. Love is cringe, right? Lasso? Ooh, I like that better, yeah. Yeah, I think that works better for it. It fits better. I don't understand, Spy. I don't know the reference. Sorry, you make obscure references. And then you yell at me telling me they're not obscure when they very obviously are. Yep, it's obscure. That's what I thought. Die! Thank you. Alright. Back over here. I'm hungry. Suwey's making me dinner though. It's just a frozen thing that I picked out yesterday. Alright. My computer is running so much more smoothly now though. We reinstalled my OS today. It just got too bad. Like, it started being that I couldn't even watch Crunchyroll because it would just like be kind of glitchy. The audio would just like phase in and out on Crunchyroll. And I was just like, mm-mm. And it would happen even a little bit on YouTube. And I was just like, we ain't putting up with this. No, thank you. gonna back up a little bit and sit. Look, I wanted to watch anime. Did I end up getting to watch anime today? No. I did not. I instead got to reinstall my computer's OS. Because I don't get nice things, apparently. You started watching Ghost Stories yesterday? I've never heard of it. I've been watching, Remake My Life, Remake Our Life, something like that. It's been pretty good, actually. Oh, is it inappropriate? I mean, it's the first time I've done it, and I have had this, like, OS and everything since early 2019. So I've been running off the same OS for like 4 years now. And so 4 years of heavy usage as a streamer, constantly installing and uninstalling things. I can see why it got buggy. And like using weird peripheral equipment and stuff. Oh no, that kind of product of time. Like the super sexist and racist kind? Is what I'm assuming you mean? Yeah. A throwaway anime that someone picked up and dubbed? Alright. I probably won't bother watching it. It doesn't necessarily sound like my cup of tea. Product of its time things are kind of uncomfy a lot of times. Ah, that got caught by auto mod. Hold on, Hoopter. That's fine. I'll let it through. A 2010 anime abridged. Oh, okay. Interesting. Anime from 2003, which bombed so hard in Japan that when it came to making a dub, the Japanese studios to the Americans went, "F it, do whatever you want with it." So Americans rewrote the dialogue to be super crazy. Okay, that actually sounds kind of great though. That sounds really entertaining, actually. Hey, I'm not being pushed back nearly as far now. I'm still having massive groups appear from one single yell. Out of the trees. But it's getting a lot more manageable here. And this is where persistence gets ya. I'll probably be at like almost 1,500 kills before I actually get to the house, I think. Not sure. I might be under that. My character is a girl who's like insanely Christian. He keeps trying to convert the other characters to Christianity. Oh no. It's hilarious and memed everywhere, but there's some scenes with slurs that were edgy at the time and not acceptable now. Oh. I see. Yeah. That happens. It's horrible. But it does happen. Oh my gosh, that reminds me of, I watched a Moist Critical video talking about how, did you watch this one, Suwey? How Linus Tech Tips almost,
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah. Because he was saying that, Nice Detectives accidentally was like saying, oh, you
Talking
know.
about how he said the hard R a lot.
Yeah, he was talking about how he said the hard R a lot, but he wasn't talking about a racial slur. No, no, no.
He wasn't talking about the N-word. He was talking about
He wasn't talking about an
mental
N-word.
health word.
He was talking about the ableist word that starts with R. That's like not nearly as bad as
People don't like it,
the racial
but
slur.
It's not nearly as bad as the other one.
It's not the racial slur.
It's not the same thing.
Gully Chug, we're talking about how Linus Tech Tips almost got canceled.
Accidentally, because he was thinking about the wrong word.
Hey, Chugga! No PewDiePie bridge moment? I have no idea what you mean.
Oh, PewDiePie bridge moment. PewDiePie playing PUBG called a guy that killed him the N-word.
Did he really?
Yeah.
No. Oh, that's so
On
bad.
stream.
No.
Yeah, that's what they mean.
I don't think I've even said that word
And he said it,
ever.
like, offhandedly.
Mhm.
So
Ooh.
it was one of those things where he said it and it was like, oh, you must say this more than we know.
Yeah.
Because he said it so without thinking.
Yikes. Linus continued to make it worse as he kept going. I know. It was so funny. I mean, I might have at some point without knowing what the word was as like a child. But in my memory, I've never used that word and never said it. But I do not know how I came to learn of the word either. I do not remember. So, yeah. I probably honestly learned of the word through like looking up music lyrics. That is most likely how I learned it. Yeah, that's how we vibe here, Draga. What's up, Snin? Your English teacher made you say it when reading out loud? No.
Were you reading To Kill a Mockingbird?
Oh.
That would add up.
True. I think our teacher let us like slightly censor it.
If you're reading TCAM, then I mean,
it makes sense in the context.
Quoting.
It makes sense in the context of reading To Kill a Mockingbird because that's is literally a book that's about racism and how horrible it really was.
Yeah.
So, like, it makes sense in that context.
My nephew is named after the dad from that book. Fun fact.
Can I attach a frying pan on this backpack? Aw, rip. Oh, yeah. Interesting. It's just a Zomboid link. Don't worry, Traga. Oh, no. Sad but rad. I don't remember the book that well, to be honest. I remember Of Mice and Men way better than I remember To Kill a Mockingbird. I also remember Lord of the Flies better, too. I think in some ways To Kill a Mockingbird was like not as shocking as Of Mice and Men was to me. In a weird way. Cause like from what I remember, To Kill a Mockingbird mostly focuses on the topic of racism. And like, you know, my whole life I've heard about all the horrible things that people have done that's racist, right? So it's not as shocking as like Of Mice and Men, you know, and Lenny having the mouse in his pocket and stuff. My class did not skip it, Traga. My class read it.
Of Mice and Men?
Yeah.
I think mine's good.
And then I really liked, oh my gosh, now I can't remember the name. The one with the boys in the plane crash.
Lord of the Flies.
Yeah, I really liked Lord of the Flies, actually. Nice and then had you cry too? Okay, okay. Yeah, I was like, I was in AP, dude, and we read it.
Bronco was too.
Yep. Lord of the Flies, Mice and Men, To Kill a Mockingbird are all part of standard English class courses. It might have been, I did AP in junior and senior year of high school. And we covered, To Kill a Mockingbird. Okay, so in 9th and 10th grade, we covered, Of Mice and Men and Lord of the Flies. And To Kill a Mockingbird was part of either junior or senior year, which was AP. I have no idea what that book is. Spy. I just remember having to read like a bunch of like Victorian style books and them being like really dull as well. Where are these guys coming from?
Did you get all the states?
No. What?
Did you get all the states?
What do you mean all the states? Yeah, I did. That was not offered at my school, Traga. It was only AP. And then like for trigonometry and pre-calc, oh my gosh, why are there so many zombies all of a sudden? Bro. They're coming off of places that was clear this morning. This is gonna be problematic. This like group should not be this big. So I did have one that was like through a university. The teacher got like some kind of deal going. Where, what the heck? This was all clear this morning. You finished Carmilla and now you're making your way through Frankenstein. Frankenstein was good actually. I don't remember it super well, but I know I liked it. Like way more than I expected to. I wasn't really huge on reading the classics. Just because it's like so hard to understand the language and then like we had to spend so much time in now analyzing it and everything. Which kind of just ruined it for me. But I remember we had to do a creative project about Frankenstein. And so I literally just did a song that was like based off of it in a way. I think it was like different random phrases that Frankenstein's monster said. Huh, I don't know, Emily. I don't know. Thing is like the area I'm in should be clear and they just keep coming more out of the trees. Which means getting home is gonna be a little brutal tonight. I might be fighting for longer than I want to. Sometimes the game just kind of does that though. I'll make sure to do lots of shouting on my foraging. Great, I'm just gonna be tickling them. It's fine. There's one down. I'm I'm just not doing enough damage right now. Because we're tired and exerted and... Yeah. We're doing like 75% less damage right now, at least. It might be closer to 80. But there's nothing I can really do about it. Fun. We're real close to home right now. So all I gotta do is hope there's no more zombies at home. This game's being mean. The adrenaline mod, you can't be tired when panicked. I mean, I could see how you could be both tired and panicked, personally. IRL. I've been both at the same time. Plus, my character's not panicked right now. Hold on. And this is why I have my emergency supply of screwdrivers. While they're not as good as hunting knives, they're useful. And sometimes you get down to the point where you have to use screwdrivers instead of hunting knives. There you go. And there's another zombie there. Oh my gosh, really? 3 more zombies out of nowhere? Love it. Just want to go home, man. And the issue with screwdrivers is they don't last. And I want to avoid overexertion if I can, so... Yeah. It's a balance mod. Okay, no, that's fair. Oh no, I agree, Chaga. Yeah, short blades do cost less. I think straight up just because they're lighter. But now we hope for a lack of zombies at home. Because when we see this big of a merge, usually there's some at home. Yeah, and then when short blades are like typically like super light in comparison, it's gonna be less usage. Here's his pew pew, fair enough. I mean, that's what you're saying now. Alright. So, I need to check our water source. Okay. These are full, but I don't want to use them yet. Those are ready for harvest, which actually isn't the right time to harvest them. That might seem odd, but you want to wait for them to be gone to seed, especially early on. So I believe I have one more sink that has water in it. You play with abundant ammo? Okay. Yeah, no, it's not viable normally. So one of these, there we go. This one, if you look at it, you can see it has 20 out of 20. The canteen is not a full 20, I don't think, but it will take it all. So, that's how it goes. Those ones are a little glitchy from what I can tell. I don't know why. Alright, I have some pings. Let me check these real quick. Oh, don't even worry about it. Alright. How long does it take to cook?
An hour.
Okay. A full hour?
I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Okay. Dude, Integer, thank you so much for the sub. That's so sweet of you, dude.
7 more minutes.
I really appreciate it, Integer. That's so sweet. Thank you. 7 minutes? Okay. Do you want me to come with you when it's ready?
Shouldn't need it. I'm just gonna throw it in a bowl and a fork. And probably a knife.
Mm-hmm. Could probably do a plate if you don't want to clean a bowl.
You'll want it in a bowl, it'll be easier.
Okay.
It'll be easier to cut. Plus, it's easier to make less of a mess.
No, it's fair. There you go. Alright. Hey, I'm keeping your character fed now. Oh no, we have plenty. We have plenty. We're good. Okay. Go ahead and eat an... we don't need to eat yet. Yeah, that was sus how so many zombies started coming out of the trees there at the end. I didn't like that. It's okay though. We are good right now. But yeah, because I'm not like making proper dishes, I'm having the character eat whenever I'm walking. Just because it feels like a better option. Alright, now where is our bottle? It's right here. So I switch sides every day just so that we can know what we're doing better. And we know what side we need to do our foraging on each day. And then we can get more foraging done overall. Because it only respawns every so often. I'll start properly cooking once we have our first crop finish, which will be very soon. We got crops going way earlier this game than we did last game. Alright, we'll eat some sunflower seeds. There you go. And we will walk. Foraging level, I think it's at 4 right now. Yeah, it's at 4. We're like halfway to 5. So I'm foraging enough to like get by every day, but it's not pretty. If that makes sense. To make it pretty, we gotta get into town. Because then we can just go into the houses for every little bit of food they have, and like we can get so much. I probably should have grabbed the snail. No book? Not yet. We haven't looted any place with it. I think we've read 1 or 2 mags. But yeah, it just takes a while. Pushing your way into town to be able to get books and stuff takes a while. So we're having to do foraging the manual way, which is perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with it. Just a little bit slower. Alright. So we'll switch back to foraging. Just through here. Until we start coming across like a steady amount of zombies, we'll keep foraging. There you go. And I know we're finding stuff, but all this stuff over there is gonna mostly be maggots. What's a vegan hoodie? I don't know, man. Oh, see, we actually found like a thing. Then if we discard it, we get even more XP. Wait, that's the actual found something icon. No, it's not. Ethically sourced? Yeah. Or it's them being like, hee hee, go vegans. You should be vegan too. I don't know which one. Oh, that didn't even mess with my stuff. I did see a zombie walking over here. So it's time to do a quick little shouty shout. I don't know why we're starting to get a bunch of zombies coming into these woods again, but we are, so... I realize I've completely cleared this area before, but that doesn't mean it's cleared right now. A zombie highway? Yeah, it's kind of necessary, honestly. You kind of have to at this level of population. You can't really do anything else. Even if you try. To get anywhere, you're gonna have a little zombie highway. Alright. So I'm ignoring most of the arrows on the road just because like usually they're connected to corpses and they're just maggots. Thought I heard zombies, but I don't see any. Except for the dead ones on the road. Sends a strong message? Yes. Oh, that scared me, Suwey.
Gotcha.
He did get me. He had a timer set for dinner. Thank you, Suwey. I love you.
How'd you get off being so spoiled?
Because you spoil me? Oh, I like being spoiled.
No, thanks.
Suwey, I like being spoiled. Please,
Oh, hello, sir.
please keep it up.
Are you going in or am I closing the door? Do you want me to let him in?
No, not really. You ship it? I mean, I do live with Suwey. So I'd hope so. If you don't ship it, you can leave. Alrighty. So, then keep going down. I knew that was stone. I think eventually the beeping watches die, but they don't initially. Ah, we got friends. So we shout and then we start walking away. Rude. It's okay, I'm ready to fight. Yeah, I mean, I literally live with him. We sleep in the bed same bed every night and everything. And like, well, on our computer's 5 feet away most of the time, so. Can they decay with zombies? Probably. Yeah, they do. They do. If something's on a zombie body, it disappears when the zombie turns into a skeleton. And then eventually it goes away. Oh my gosh, we've held hands before. Big shocker. Of course we do. What's funny is, we're not a super, like, kissy cuddle couple. We're more of, like, a cuddle couple. Or, like, hugs and holding hands and that sort of thing rather than kissing. Is kind of our vibe. Which, I mean, is fine. I prefer it. Which is probably how it came to be. And hey, Dragon! How's it going? Yeah, dude, I had to date someone who doesn't mind constantly being like hugged and cuddled and grabbed and stuff, because I'm just like, he, I need to hold your hand right now, or he, I grab your arm, it is mine, you no longer have an arm. You know, that's who I am in a relationship. So boy, I had to have someone who could handle that, because like the guy I dated in high school could not handle that. I also needed too much attention for the guy in high school. I dated in high school and the guy was like super not into PDA at all, public displays of affection. And like, kind of who I am. I'm a very like touchy person. Not like in a lewd sense, but like, you know, hugs and stuff. Or at least not in a lewd sense that I'll admit on stream. Your boyfriend is a cat. Sometimes he likes cuddles there. He's working and finds it hard to program and cuddle. No, that's fair. I'm kind of... Suwey regularly says I'm similar to a cat. Or more of I ask him and he says I am. So... Hey, Dospies. How's it going? I'm glad to hear you're doing well, Dragon. I think it's a nightstick. Usually it's on their belt rather than through their stomach, but I'll take it. It's a free weapon either way. Ooh, we're getting hungry. Let's go ahead and eat that protein bar. Alright. There you go. There's something crawling on my mic. It was a small bug. I could see it. Like, my eyes weren't focused on it, but I could see something moving, like, in the close-up. You know, that was blurry. Got impaled with an ice stick? Yep. Sounds super fun. You know, a blunt weapon. See, I keep having zombies just appear off the side of the road right now. This area is supposed to be clear. You don't want to mess with whoever managed to do that, right? I mean, you're not wrong, local loophole. It's still a bit absurd. I know it may seem weird that I'm using a screwdriver, but it's because it uses so little stamina that I can use it and not have my stamina deplete. Which means if you have enough screwdrivers, theoretically you can be in combat forever. There you go. Get my chair out. Yes, I'm just gonna sit here. It should be relatively clear here. Is the mic bug okay? What? The bug that was on the mic? Yeah, I blew on it a little bit so it would move. Add time? Oh, yep. I'll go ahead and do the thing. Oh my god, that's a head. Oh my. That's a head. What? Bro. Excuse me? Excuse me. I was in the middle of reading a thing and he just goes and is like, boom. Like, bro, that ain't necessary, is it now? Let's... Actually, I kind of trust my abilities. I'm just pressing buttons. No, I'm not. I'm pressing good buttons, okay? I'm not just pressing buttons. I'm pressing the good buttons. You got it? Oh my god. Nope. Nope. It's just even... Come on. Yes, we are. We are good with dots. What a strategy. And the thing is we're applying more debuffs to him every time we were healing with Lance. You hear? You hear what I'm saying, right? Not next to me. At the top, you can put another flag bearer. Okay. Gosh dang it, Silurian. Gosh dang it. Buddy. I'm considering purchasing a video game machine. Where would I buy such a thing? Anywhere, really. Well, there are lots of options. PC, mobile consoles, whichever features violence. Oh my god. Creative is insane. No. I was punching him and it did nothing. Oh? Well, that was completely by mistake. Whoa. Oh no! 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 I guess we won't take it. You can't for this. See, for this I go, oh yeah, sure, whatever. For like the bloody gory stuff, I like freak out. Like, look how cool it is. In real life, I'd be terrified. I can handle this just fine. It's cool to me to look at. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, now I don't like it. Now I don't like it. I was fine until we got to this. Chicken, chicken, chicken. Where do you go? Chicken, chicken, chicken. Where is your pen? Chicken, chicken, chicken. Check the map. Oh, you so right. I have a map. Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I had a feeling. I had a feeling. I had a feeling. And I didn't listen to it. And now I screamed. Okay. It's cheese and chicken and bacon. Like, what? Did anyone else see that? Those hurt. Those attack. Oh no. Alrighty, let me get the music back up. There you go. And the ads are done. Oops, that's misclick. I do see the guy crawling our way, but I might have my stamina back up before he even gets here. Man, I hate how, the thing on my back that I have right now, I'm getting patch tested for allergies, and the thing is like so crinkly. I move my back in any way and I just go crinkle crinkle. I mean, it's not super loud, but if you're in like a super quiet area, you're gonna hear it. Alright. Crinkle fry suey, yeah. Man, it's uncomfortable having this thing on my back, but I'm so excited to find out what I'm allergic to. It'll be so nice. You know? I might be able to try makeup and stuff. Which sounds super fun. I just have to deal with this for the rest of today. Then I'll have to deal with it tomorrow. And then the next day when I pretty much wake up, I'll be getting... So I'm trying to push through this road so I can get to Mildra. Catbell, no. Cowbell, no. Crinkle Patch. Yeah. Look, it's just gonna be there for the rest of today, for all of tomorrow. And then shortly after I wake up on Wednesday, they'll be taking it off, which I am excited for. It's annoying. It's just annoying though. Like, it's not worse than annoying. Tomorrow will probably be like way worse. You know? But yeah, they just basically what they do is they put like a bunch of different things on it. And then they tape it to your back. And then they see like what you reacted to. Why did I just freeze? Okay. Gotta love the bodies everywhere. I mean, that's just 16 times population. That's how it goes. Oh, hi. I have nearly 1,000 kills and almost all of them have been on this road. Learned you're allergic to pomegranate from Sangria? Interesting. Yeah, I'm allergic to I don't know what. Well, trees, pollens, grasses, molds, dust, and animals. But beyond that, I don't know.
I'm in for an extra 10 minutes.
Yeah, it is. It is from Authentic Sea Shadow. Thank you, Suwey.
When I opened them up to check to make sure they were warm and they were cold.
Oh no.
So I had to put them in for an extra 10 minutes. Should be good now. It might be a tiny bit less cold, or a little. They should be a little less warm than the outside. It should be fine.
Yeah, it seems warm.
It was the middle I was worried about.
Allergies suck? Yeah, no kidding. Well, gladly, the middle is just cheese and broccoli.
Yeah.
It's too warm for me to get an opinion.
The bread seems nice though.
Mm-hmm. The chicken seems a little chicken nuggety, though. First appearance. It kind of has like the ground up chicken sort of thing.
Like chicken patty.
Mm-hmm. Probably won't get it again, but it's alright.
I made both because they seem small.
They are pretty small. Well, I thought it was like full chicken breasts. This isn't what I expected.
No, a cordon bleu is basically a stuffed chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Like a beef Wellington.
It sounded good. I wanted to try it. I'll eat more of it with time. Especially pollen allergies. Yeah, they're not nearly as bad as they were where I grew up, though. Which is funny because the allergist seemed like surprised that I feel better here with how bad I am allergic to the stuff here. Which is funny. Because, you know, they did a panel focused on like the blood test to see like what I'm allergic to here. So, yeah. Well, yep, they put a bunch of chemicals on my back, and I will find out on Wednesday. I'll let you all know what they said on Wednesday. They have to check it on Thursday, too, though. Oh, there's a certain spot on it that's itchy as heck. I don't know if it's the tape or one of the things they put on or what.
Probably is one of the allergies.
But oh my gosh, it's itchy.
I'd offer to itch it for you, but I don't think that'll help.
No, I'm not supposed to itch it.
Oh, are you?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's even worse.
I'm supposed to avoid itching it to my best ability. Alright. Dude, the people at the allergy place I go to are so sweet, though. Except the doctor, like, talks a mile a minute. Oh my goodness. She talks so fast. I had to put full focus in to be like, alright, I caught what she said. Alright. But yeah, I have eczema, which is honestly like the worst part of my allergies. So, yeah. Though what's weird is the allergist has said, Suwey, you haven't heard this yet. The allergist has said that I don't have food allergies when I very much do have food allergies.
You absolutely have food allergies.
But I guess they're just not serious enough to really be considered a full allergy or something.
Except, like, onion destroys you.
Yeah, but the
Same
fact,
with tomato.
the way that I'm allergic to them, the allergist isn't counting as an allergy.
Or wine.
Yeah, but the thing is they all make me itchy.
Yeah, which is an allergy.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not too worried about that. It's not like it's an anaphylactic thing.
No, but it is an allergy.
Mm-hmm. They call it an intolerance rather than an allergy. Oh, yeah, they probably consider it an intolerance then. Because it's not severe. It's like the sort of allergy where you just Benadryl up and you're fine. You know? So it's probably at that level. Because I just get super itchy. Keep doing it over and over could make the reactions worse each time. Yeah. I don't know. All I know is I can't have very much tomato at once, and it has to be like really cooked into whatever I have it in. I can't really have onion. I do sometimes have like food that has like, you know, on the label 1% or less than with onion, but anything more than that, and I end up, if I get something that's like heavy onions, I end up puking for the night. So I try to avoid it. Yeah, no, so it's like tomato I can handle just fine if it's cooked down really good.
Same with milk.
It actually goes the same way with milk, except milk's a proper intolerance. Like I get a stomach ache if I have if I try to drink straight milk, I get a stomach ache. But I can have as much cheese, as much yogurt, as much yeah, whatever, however much I want. But I cannot drink milk straight, and I cannot have very much ice cream. You cook the milk into something and I'm good though. Yeah, I find onion gross too, but I am allergic to it. Like, I'm out of commission for the night. I'm puking.
Not like watermelon, where you love watermelon.
Yeah.
But you're allergic to it.
Oh yeah, it sucks not being able to eat melons. But yeah, I don't know. I think the allergist is only, when it comes to food allergies, only really interested in anaphylaxis type food allergies. I don't know. It doesn't matter that much because I know what I can and can't eat, and it's fine. And I don't think there's anything you can do for food allergies. In the same way, like there are different like vein of things. Grab this for a second. There you go. Oh. I was thinking it didn't look right. This feels like a weirdly high up place to be resting. Don't feel like I cleared this area well enough to rest here, but you know. It's where we're ending up. As soon as I'm done resting, I'll do the battle. You know, like it takes focus not to die resting. There you go. This goes in here. There you go. You've developed corn intolerance? Oh no. That's a bad one. And intolerances are not to be confused with food aversions either. Which people get aversions to like alcohol most is what you usually hear about.
Tequila. Okay. He couldn't even like smell it. Because he got way too drunk off of it.
You can't tolerate casein on a date after eating clam chowder? What's casein? It's the chief protein in milk and the essential ingredient of cheese. Interesting.
So you can't have cheese then?
Interesting. If you eat enough, your stomach will swell. Oh my gosh, that's intense. Does it hurt? That's awful, man. I'm sorry you have to put up with that. You shouldn't, but you eat it? No, that's fair. That's fair. Mine are weird. Like, there's something that is in milk that I cannot have, but it's only when you have it raw. Or, like, straight, I guess, because it's technically not raw when you get it from the store, but you know what I mean. Also, I'm gonna eat another bite before I start.
Wouldn't that be lactose?
No, the lactose is still in there with the cheese. People who are lactose intolerant can't have cheese.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Dude, high fructose corn syrup is hard to avoid too.
That's extremely hard to avoid.
Oh, Emily. Wait. I wonder why. Well, the thing is like people who are lactose intolerant can't have cheese, and I can have cheese just fine. So, I'm not like standard lactose intolerant. I'm some weird off-brand variety. No one's gonna laugh at me calling it an off-brand variety?
You just said it. Chat couldn't have heard it yet.
But you didn't laugh, and I thought
You said you didn't realize you were talking to me.
I just thought it was clever. Off-brand lactose intolerance? Yeah, I mean that is what it is though.
Lactose intolerant. No, we have lactose intolerance at home. Lactose intolerance at home.
You stay away from corn-based stuff for the most part, you'll be good. Okay. So it might be like me with onion, where I can just have like, you know, if it's like a 1% or less than thing, you know. If they put a tiny bit of onion powder into the dish, like, I'll be okay. But if they like chop up an onion and put it in, and there's a good amount of onion, I'll get like pukey. Interesting. Interesting, Vankist. Alright. Do you guys like the, like, almost 1,000 zombies killed and they're all over here? Because I think it's funny. We'll do one more zombie pull for the night. You drink a whole quart once? Jeez. I would be so sick. Oh, yeah. In general, it can be sad but rad. When you eat cranberries or cranberry juice, your mouth starts to tingle. That sounds like, oral allergy syndrome. You know, I'm not a doctor. I'm not diagnosing you, but that does, like, sound pretty reminiscent of oral allergy syndrome. To me. It'd be something to bring up with your doctor or look up. Your boyfriend chugs milk at every meal? What? Can't even tell if you're lactose intolerant. Have been drinking milk forever? Huh. No. No food should make you tingle in your mouth all funny. I thought that when you have soy milk based ice cream, it was supposed to do that too, growing up. So I can't have soy milk, but I can have most soy things, which makes no sense. But yeah, most things should not make your mouth tingle. If they do, it might be an allergy, or if it's a fruit, it's probably oral allergy syndrome, from what I've heard about it. Which I do have it with like apples and bananas and stuff. You can eat peanuts, but peanut oil on your skin makes a big itch. Interesting. The smell of peanut butter makes me gag, so I avoid peanuts. I don't think I'm allergic to them. It's just like, and this smell is actually becoming more palatable recently, I've noticed. Like, this smell is not as awful as it used to be for me. But I still do hate the smell.
You get some weird association to it that you just don't have like
I don't know. But last time I smelled it, I was just like, I remember this smelling way worse than it does. What the heck? And it's happened a couple times where I've just been like, why doesn't that smell like putrid? What's going on?
Well, your taste buds do change.
Oh, really, Sad But Rad? See, Suwey has like no sense of smell. So sometimes I'll just like be like, dude, the trash is getting rank, and he'll be like, huh? Okay, I guess I'll take it out. You know? But he won't notice that as rank. Unless it's really bad. That's why I know when he complains about my BO that is pretty dang bad. Find more cranberry juice to drink, confirm it tastes like you remember it. Yeah, I mean, oral allergy syndrome is like, it shouldn't affect you more than just like maybe feeling like a little itchy in the mouth and stuff, or feeling a little funky in the mouth. But also be careful, because like if you feel funny, make sure it's not like an anaphylactic reaction, because that would be really bad. Soapy cilantro people? I'm actually not one of those people, surprisingly. That would suck though, because cilantro is in so much stuff. To me, cilantro almost kind of just tastes a bit like mint. It's like a slightly different mint to me. Oh, true, Sad But Rad. Probably same though. I'm so sensitive to bad smells as it is. Emily. No, the cilantro thing is like, for some reason, cilantro just doesn't taste like cilantro to some people. Like, it just tastes awful. And like, I'm not the biggest fan of it, but when you put it into food and do it correctly, it's good. You know? I wouldn't just like eat it straight. But it's definitely not bad. So, I don't know. Bodies are weird. There you go. You'd throw hands if you bit in something that tastes like soap? That's fair. That's fair. The only soap I've really tasted, though, personally, is like shampoo. Which I mean is not pleasant. I will admit, it is not a pleasant taste. Man, certain things are ever so slightly different on my OBS right now, and it throws me off. Because I have like a fresh install of it. I'm used to how it was before. That's how a lot of things are going to be on my computer right now, though. I just need to get used to it. Oh, I had a weapon break. Let me go ahead and drop it off. So I know I have enough screwdrivers, but do I have enough, like... I do have enough secondaries. I'll do some loot rearrangement in a minute here, though. I just need to keep my character moving here. Let's see. Crops are looking good. I'll check the carrots real quick before I go inside. Nope, they're still not ready for harvest, so I have to wait for them to go to the next stage. Alright. So I'm gonna put the axe in here. Then the cabbage goes in here. And then I'm gonna grab a metal bar. 2 metal bars. And nothing else for now. Okay, then what we do is we drop our bag. Do sit-ups. Grab our bag. And sleep. There we go. Perfect. Let me go ahead and grab a bite of my dinner. You died more times of car-related injuries than zombies? Really? I mean, I could see that, but I don't really get car injuries in the game. You're probably driving too fast. Yep. That's how it would be, though. 100%. That's how it would be. You're absolutely driving too fast. You're impatient and want to get to where you're going. Roads are boring. Fair enough. My thing is like there's so many obstacles to avoid that I drive pretty slow in the game. I'm taking another bite of food. It's actually really good. And it's a way to kind of sneak some broccoli into my system too.
Oh, is it growing on you?
Yeah. Now that's cooled down a bit. I think the price is reasonable considering it was this much chicken and then it's like fancy chicken and it was $6, or was that too much? Suwey, was it a bit expensive?
I think it was like $6 or $7.
Yeah, it was like 6 or 7. Is that a lot of money for this much food? I think it's reasonable. For like fancy frozen stuff that you don't have to put the effort into.
Yeah, it's probably reasonable.
But only with that context. You can buy in bulk? Interesting. We don't eat enough or have enough freezer space for bulk.
We want to get an external freezer, but
yeah, we're gonna have our fridge though soon.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I don't see the water bottle anywhere. Oh, there it is. Didn't mean to put it right there. That's okay. Kind of blends in, but that's okay. Yeah, I'd rather take Speed Demon than Sunday Driver, but I don't know. Oh yeah, having someone else drive in the game feels so nice. I love it when someone else is willing to do the driving. That was one of the great things about playing State of Decay 2 with Roll, is he did all the driving, so I just got to chill out during times when driving was needed. Emily. Relatable. Just be careful who you let drive, because you might have a deep wound by the time they're done, if you're not careful. Passenger princess? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Suwey even drives me IRL. I'm just like, it's a lot of work. Will you drive? And he'll be like, yeah. So he drives me everywhere. Hey, I'm gonna start driving soon. I was thinking about doing it today, but my allergies were awful, so here I am making an excuse every time. I keep telling myself I'm gonna do it, and then every time we go somewhere, I make an excuse in my head about why I'm not gonna drive that day. Do you have a deep wound if you drive? You'd rather have a chance of not getting one? Fair enough. Oh, you got a new keyword. It's got very sensitive keys, so sometimes your finger resting on A pushes it slightly and you swerve. Oh no! Yeah, I learned very quickly that letting other people drive in this game isn't always the smartest idea, but at the same time, like, if it's someone you can trust not to crash, like, some people can get you somewhere so fast, so safely in this game, and it's whack how they do it. Driving can be spooky. Depends if driving is a good skill to have. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like driving. And Suwey likes driving, so that's also why he does the driving. You know, he actively enjoys driving. I'd rather stick to just driving in, like, truck sim. You play on super duper easy settings with lots of mods. Yeah, no, that's fair. There's probably a server for that out there. You like the aux cord over driving? Yeah. The issue is when you have the aux cord, they always expect you to navigate as well. And, I'm about the worst navigator you could get. So... when my best friend was in town recently, we were struggling to figure out where to go for lunch. And we spent probably like an hour and a half just trying to figure out where we were going with my navigating. And she was just kind of sitting in the back giggling because she knows. She knows I can't navigate to save my life. I've navigated her places before. You know? You get car sick, so car time is snooze time for you. That's fair. I usually zone out really hard in the car. My brain is empty when I'm in the car. Head empty.
That's why she still doesn't know barely where she lives.
Look, I'm sorry that I would struggle to get to the grocery store, but I haven't had to actually do it yet, so... if you're not sleepy, you're like real snooze hours. Yeah, I'm just like zone out time. Eyes aren't even really necessarily working. Brain isn't processing anything I see.
It helps that I'm a good driver. So you don't think about it.
So, yeah, you are a very good driver, Suwey. Oh, that makes sense, Emily. Ooh, have fun with Stardew, dude. I've already played the heck out of it in the past, so I just can't play it more. That happens to me with games. I like obsessively play with games, and then one day out of the blue, I'm just like, I can't touch this ever again. You know? That is how my gaming experience usually goes. You're 79% to perfection? I'm not an achievement hunter. I'm sure it'd be different if I was, but I'm not an achievement hunter. Let's... Oh, we don't need the chair yet. Play a game for a month straight, and then find a new game and hyperfixate on that, and occasionally cycle back to old games for a week or so. Yeah, it's pretty accurate to me. It's kind of interesting. I have a surprising amount of symptoms of ADHD, but I'm pretty dang sure I don't have ADHD. But I definitely have some symptoms.
To be fair, in this day and age, it's kind of hard not to.
True.
So many things are vying for your attention all the time.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Also, if you're curious where this road goes, it just goes to the railroad. Like the railroad station, the train station. There we go. The word came out eventually. It's not worth trying to go down. I tried. It wasn't worth it. Hey, have a great lurk, Emily. Thank you so much for hanging out. And no pressure to come back either. Alrighty. Is this default apocalypse settings aside from 16 times? It's based off apocalypse, yes. I know it's based off apocalypse, but I'm not 100% remembering how much has changed off the top of my head. No multi-hit and blood transmission? Yes. Single hit only. I mean, I'm having fun with it. It took me a long time to actually get past using multi-hit. When I finally did it was when I did my 16 times run, my first one. That wasn't 0 to hero. Is when I did that. You know, it's all about, like, knowing when to take the plunge. At least in my opinion. Hey, we're starting to get pretty close to getting into Muldra, though. So that's pretty hype. I know, like, it's pretty dense right now. But it's gonna get, like, way less dense pretty quickly. Because we are going through the zombies pretty quickly. That's not what I meant to do. I need to go pick my metal bar up. I'm gonna take a bite of food real quick. I'm hungry. Yeah, this is enjoyable. It's kind of low quality, but it's enjoyable. I feel like a high quality cordon bleu would be like so good. Why is it called cordon bleu? Is it because a lot of times they put blue cheese in it? This one doesn't have blue cheese. It's just like a standard cheese and some broccoli. Ooh, a hunting knife. We try to nab all those. We need them because I often end up grabbing too big of a group, and then I need the hunting knife to fight them. See, there's one straggler there. It's not worth stopping and fighting him. It's better to go over to the new area where I have been fighting and pop a yell out. There we go. Oop, I messed that up. Some people say never to, like, stop moving while you're doing combat in this game, but honestly, it just depends on the situation. When you're not fighting a lot of zombies, you totally can stop. Ooh, beta blockers. That's always nice. I will use those until we're out. Oh, hi. I only have 2 on me. Let's go ahead and try to nab a couple more. There we go. We got 3. Go a little bit. There we go. Oh, there's another one up coming there. Oh, I might have pulled a bit much. It's alright. Good thing you don't have to worry about, like, medicines having side effects, really. Oh, do we? Interesting, integer. Yeah, the way I play has just kind of been developed over time. I do take a lot of, like, learning notes from Raw Storage on my gameplay. I'm happy to credit him. I watched him to kind of figure out how to do horde pulls and stuff. Apparently the community has been calling me Rawl's protege. You play with less mods? Okay. Mine are mostly like quality of life and pretty mods. Nothing game changing. Are you doing 16 times as well, Integer? Alrighty. Go ahead and nab the folding chair. Alright, battle time. You watched a heap of Raw too? Yeah, it's so informative watching his stream. He's such a good teacher. I mean, he used to do teaching, so. Hey Andy, how's it going? I have the allergy patch test on my back right now.
And a fresh new install of Windows 10.
Yeah, I have a fresh new install of Windows 10 as well. Completely wiped the drive that my OS is on. Things just got too glitchy and I was like, you know what? We'll just deal with it. We'll take care of it. I got to the point where YouTube videos were like having weird audio problems. And that was my breaking point. What was your question about, Kyubi? Do I sound different or something? Oh.
Is your audio driver making you sound a little better? Now that everything's working properly?
Yeah, everything's working properly now. It's so nice.
I bet your machine is just like, oh, finally! It's not hard to do everything.
Yeah, things were rough. Thing is I have both a disk drive and a M.2 SSD that has almost everything on my computer on it. So I just had to install a few software. And that was it. I save everything to my other drives. I try to keep the one with my OS as fresh and have as much space as possible. Alright. There we go. So now we'll go forward and go over to where we can fight zombies. Yes, I'm eating random stuff. We foraged it. I might as well eat it. I think these guys are here for my previous shouting. So, you had to turn off one of the settings on Chrome on this computer because of how old it was. Oh no, QB. Yeah, my thing is like, I think the Focusrite Scarlet, I kept it for too long and it started going out without me realizing, and then like me keeping it going was breaking a bunch of stuff. So, oh no, no, that's BS. Suwey, you're dead.
You killed me?
Yeah.
What did you do?
The targeting was dumb.
Your what?
The targeting was dumb. I'm just gonna have you fight till you die, okay? We just had gotten to the houses of Moldra, too. Feels bad. But that's a bite. To me, it looked like I should have been too far away for them to get that bite in, but you know. I mean, it happens. This isn't the most established I've gotten it.
You gonna do another meat run?
No, we're moving on.
What a horrible ending.
Almost everyone gets bitten.
Yeah, but mine was so sudden and out of nowhere.
I mean, technically you're still alive right now, but...
I didn't even get a record.
No, you didn't get a record. That's okay, we can come back around to you. Yeah, that one felt BS, but I know it's not. I was just unlucky. Yeah, Pox getting eaten by the window zombie was definitely sudden and out of nowhere.
Yeah, but that was hilarious. Mine wasn't even funny death. Mine was just out of nowhere.
Yeah, did someone clip it? Can someone clip the bite? I'd appreciate it. Well, let's go walk into the middle of Moldra. Without the resources to handle it. Let's see how far I can walk into Moldra to die. Since I'm not even making a new record for myself, I'm just gonna walk into Moldra. Really? It wasn't that long ago. That's rude. It's okay. Let's see how far we can walk into Moldra without dying. My record, Andy has the command memorized, I don't. Yeah. The second house was a survivor house last run. Oddly enough, this one was fairly close to that one, even though the kill count is like a third of it. Believe it or not. Just because of the way it works. Because you ramp up slowly, and then you start killing more and more every day. Ooh. That's a lot of zombies. Alright. Well, we got ads in a second, so I'm going to do some words on stream, and then we'll see how far we can walk into Moldra. Oh my god, that's a head. Oh my. That's a head. What? Bro. Excuse me? Excuse me. I was in the middle of reading a thing, and he just goes and is like, boom. Like, bro, No, that ain't necessary, is it now? Let's... Actually, I kind of trust my abilities. I'm just pressing buttons. No, I'm not. I'm pressing good buttons, okay? I'm not just pressing buttons. I'm pressing the good buttons. You got it? Oh my god. Nope. Nope. It's just even... Come on. Yes, we are. We are going with dots. What a strategy. And the thing is we're applying more debuffs to him every time we were healing with Lance. You hear? You hear what I'm saying, right? Not next to me. At the top, you can put another flag bearer. Okay. Gosh dang it, Silurian. Gosh dang it. Buddy. I'm considering purchasing a video game machine. Where would I buy such a thing? Anywhere, really. Well, there are lots of options. PC, mobile consoles, whichever features violence. Oh my god. This is insane. No. I was punching him and it did nothing. Oh? Well, that was completely by mistake. Whoa. Oh no! 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 I guess we won't take it. You can't. For this, see, for this I go, oh yeah, sure, whatever. For like the bloody gory stuff, I like freak out. Like, look how cool it is. In real life, I'd be terrified. I can handle this just fine. It's cool to me to look at. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, now I don't like it. Now I don't like it. I was fine until we got to this. Chicken, chicken, chicken. Where do you go? Chicken, chicken, chicken. Where is your pen? Chicken, chicken, chicken. Check the map. Oh, you so right. I have a map. Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I had a feeling. I had a feeling. I had a feeling. And I didn't listen to it. And now I screamed. Okay. It's cheese and chicken and bacon. Like, what? Did anyone else see that? Those hurt. Those attack. Oh no. Nope. 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 1,000 times over, no. What's over here? Bro, I don't think that's necessary. Just saying. I'm currently terrified. I've been slowly making my way through here. Die. It's back. I don't like that. Oh my god, that's a head. Alrighty, I'm back. I was able to finish eating, which was very nice. You know, I like eating food. Alright, let's continue trying to get into Muldra. So I'm just gonna keep pushing and see how big of a group I can get on me. Suwey, I'll make you go down in a massive horde of zombies. Will that make you feel better?
Yes.
Okay.
A little bit.
Okay, I'll try to make it as many as I can. Alright. You didn't expect them to dive over the fence? Oh yeah, unless it's a tall fence, they will dive. I'm grabbing the biggest horde I can to die in.
Go out swinging.
Oh no, you're not gonna fight them. You're just grabbing as many as you can. It's more fun to see how many we can grab.
More fun to kill them all.
Killing them is work. Clip has been made, thank you. Do you want to post it in chat? Alright. I'm grabbing as many as I can. Oh! The lag! Let's see if I can get down to single-digit frames. Struggle bus? Heck yeah. Ready for this? We're not at single digit yet. 19 is the lowest I've seen frame rate wise so far. $24. Oh! 16. Let me run real quick. Kill him by making him crush, right? That'd be sick. Let's keep this going in a massive circle and see how much we can accumulate. Oh, really? That sounds amazing. Okay, once I'm a bit further away. I only went down to like 18. Come on, guys, you can't fall off. Yeah, we got bitten, so we're seeing how many zombies we can get in a line. Or how many we can get behind us. Oh, I made them glitch to be like all black. Look at that. We're getting them glitchy. Look at that. FPS again. It's okay, they can't catch up. Literally, they can't. It's fine. Uh-oh. I do not have a path right here. I almost fell over. Falling over would be death. And we're not dying quite yet. Would beta blockers stop this big of a horde from scaring us? Surely they have a limit, right? Ready for this? Oh! Oh! 11 FPS! So boy, do you wanna get an eye on what I'm doing? Give me a second.
Oh god.
To where it's safe so I can turn around.
Oh no. Ring, ring. Oh my god.
Are you happy with this?
Now run into him heroically.
Run into
them
him?
to death.
If I run into them, I'll die instantly. They'll pull me down.
Run into them heroically and take them all with you.
Alright. I should have a molly, but I don't. Alright, let's go.
Swing! Swing!
Look, so many of them are black because they can't even, like... They're just black silhouettes.
There's so many you can't load them all.
I know. Isn't that good?
That was awesome.
Alright. I made it surprisingly far into the pack. Right? I did actually have a hand nade now that I think about it. In the backpack. That I completely forgot about. Yeah, I was bit, so